Alright, welcome back to the Messenger. So called because it messes with you. I can't help but notice that I'm here. I can't help but notice that this is before the last boss I killed. I can't help but think back on my previous time playing this game and realise that I never touched another save point before I stopped playing. I just assumed that maybe all of that cutscene stuff would be auto-saved. That was my first mistake. I'm gonna have to beat that boss again. This is slow realization just creeping over me. Like, outwardly I'm accepting of this. Inwardly it hasn't even registered with me yet. Like my thought process works like from the outside in, and my skin is all raring to go again. My bones are like, wait, this isn't fair. My grey matter is blissfully ignorant as to what is happening right now. Fuck. Well, I guess we'll go beat that boss again. Hi again. Oh, I hope I can remember how to do this well. Spoilers, I probably can't. Never really got the handle on how to dodge these specific attacks. The bouncing around the room business. I never really got that. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Fuck, I forgot he can hurt you. Oh, fucking dude, stop ending me. Ugh. Oh, why me? Why does this only happen to me? No one else has ever had this problem. Literally no one. I mean, I fully accept that it is entirely my fault. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming the game. It uses a save point system, and I flagrantly, whatever the word is, I ignored that completely. Completely just disregarded the save point system. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be sad about it, you know? Just because it's my fault doesn't mean I can't be having a bad time. Seemed to have got to phase 2 pretty quickly though, so that's pretty neat. We're not in phase 2 yet, he's not flashing. Does he just do that the whole time and he just never happened to do it in phase 1 for me last time? Is that a thing? You know, I'm going to accept that it's not impossible that that's a thing, but it seems very weird if it is. Fuck that one up a bit. Okay, this is fine. This is fine, I know how to deal with this. I'm a good video gamer. Come on, give me some fucking openings. This is fine. This is fine. If I can just not die to this phase, then this should kill him. Whew. Okay, I'm going to leave all that in. You know what? I'm going to leave that in. That shows that I've improved as a person. Because last time I was playing this, it took me so many fucking attempts, and this time I got it second try. So you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting okay at this game, I think. It's kind of sad how many attempts that took me. Actually, it really isn't that difficult. Am I meant to like just fall here, or there's nowhere to go, is there? I guess I just accept my fate. Oh, we got to go through all this fucking text again. I might skip all this, I don't know, it depends how entertaining I am between now and then. My odds are on not very, honestly. I've really got nothing to say. I've really got nothing to add to this conversation right now. What have I been up to lately? What can I fill in all these blanks with? Honestly, not much. Not much at all. Completed the co-op campaign on Wargroove. That's a very cool game. I think I did a video on it like when it first released, but it's not really the sort of game that lends itself to a full Let's Play. But honestly, I highly recommend it if you like obviously if you're a Advance Wars fan, then fucking go pick that game up. What are you doing? Why do you not own it yet? But even if you've never played Advance Wars and just like strategy stuff, then I fully recommend Wargroove. It's a super good time. It's not a game that needs recommending, you know. It's pretty well known in the in the indie circles, but still, very much enjoying that game. Very hard at times. The campaign can be pretty fucking brutal at times, but so was Advance Wars. Let's be real. Never actually finished a single Advance Wars game. It's probably just because I'm bad at them, but they're still a lot of fun. We can't skip this either. We have to watch this dude dicking around in my shop for fucking hours. Look at him. What a twat. What an absolute twat. He's got a gun. Right, let me just put that out there. This guy dies. Spoilers, but I'm assuming you've seen the previous video. This guy goes out and fails in his mission. But he's got like fucking a tech suit and a gun and lasers and shit. And all I had was a little fucking ninja sword. I'm just like a little weeb from olden times. I don't know, it's disappointing. I wonder what happens. I mean, this could very easily be the end of the game, and I might just go out there and fight the last boss, and that's it at this point. But I didn't want to just commit to sitting here for, you know, however much more time it would take last time. So I stopped the video. I say, might have been a mistake, because if I could have just finished the game, then I wouldn't have had to just redo that last boss fight. But I can't imagine that dude was the last boss. We're going to fight the big dude at some point, right? The giant demon king fella. Assume we can't go out this way. No, okay. Also, it is worth noting... cool. It is worth noting that we still had nowhere near the 45 green coins, which means... I don't know, it could mean anything, really. I don't know what that means. It could mean that I've missed stuff because I'm really dumb. And it probably does mean that. There's a save point right here. All I had to do was come out the door and I wouldn't have had to do that boss again. It's fine. It's fine. I regret my decisions now, but it's fine. What was I saying a second ago before I interrupted myself? I don't know. Who cares? Look, all I'm saying is he's been carrying the scroll for a long time already, and it could be dangerous. I've forgotten what this guy's voice was now. It is exactly as was foretold in the visions. A born-again messenger will master time travel itself to end the curse by fighting in 2 cycles simultaneously. I don't know. Warping once to the future is risky enough. You think he can sustain doing that constantly? Well, unless you want to carry the scroll again, I don't see what other choice we have. Besides, we really need to find the remaining music notes. Do you still believe the music box is important? Well, I am the prophet, right? So? So yes, I believe in the prophecy. Well, if you really mean to help the messenger, try and tone down that wannabe epic tone of yours. Nahem! Careful, heathen! The myths of legend are very complex, and attempts to trivialize their meaning may cause... Whatever, I'll be in my shop. So, the prophet will guide you from now on. Good luck with that. Ahem! The prophet requires a moment of your time, messenger. Fine. Why do I feel like this game is... Look at all this! These are all going to be portals to separate worlds. What? You can see a fucking hub world from a fucking... How big is this game? How big is this game? I was not prepared. I thought I was done. This is clearly not done. It's not done, is it? What is this? Shut up. Ahem. And so the messenger rises once more. I'm not sure what I should do next. Ahem. The mists of time are quite intricate indeed, but fear not. The prophet is here to unravel their meaning. More like the interpret then, am I right? Ahem. I will forgive this affront, for these are troubled times. Behold, messenger, as the Tower of Time's portal nexus activates to help you on your quest. Or some of it, apparently. Return here whenever you seek guidance, and I shall provide. Godspeed. Okay, so it looks like we need to collect music notes. There's 6 music notes missing. There are 6 portals. It adds up. I've run the maths. I've put it through the advanced protocols, the experimental programs that we're using to calculate these things, and yeah, it checks out. Checks out. There is a 7th portal here. This one just sounded like me. Oh, you like that big portal? It's actually kind of scary. After years of research, I realised one of the items we needed to recover is in the very future we are trying to prevent. If my calculations are correct, it should take you there, but in order to activate it, I would need a relic imbued with demon magic. Hey, it's you! I really missed that time when we did the thing. The others don't want to do it anymore. Welcome to the Tower of Time. I put it back into its headquarters form after you beat the challenge. Which I had designed myself, by the way. If you want to replay it, let me know. You may have missed a few hidden things. Ah, so we can talk to this dude to travel back through time, I guess, and redo the previous levels for all the coins we inevitably missed. But for now, let's see. Do we want to do the snow level? Do we want to do the goopy green crystal level? Or do we want to do the pleasant forest level? Oh no, we can't do the pleasant forest level. Do we want to do the pleasant autumnal level? Still going with this one, honestly. Fuck snow, because it's slippy, and fuck whatever that is up there. So yeah, we'll take what is clearly going to be the less offensive area. Hey, you warped! Yeah, pretty neat. Things are probably going to get cryptic from now on, with all this profit business, so you'll probably want to make extensive use of your map. My map? Your map, yes. I don't have a map. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, I don't have a map. Okay, let me get this straight. We gave you a scroll. The fate of this whole world seemed to hinge on it. We gave you a hero title relating to it. You carried it for days across countless perilous situations, even through time itself. And you never bothered reading it. You're an animal. Turns out the scroll was actually a map. I am confused because I gave the scroll to the army shooter soldier man, and he died, and I don't think we ever recovered it, right? So why do I still have it? Plot hole. Press left bumper to open it. Time to explore and find new areas. I'm fine. Huh. Alright. I mean, sure, it's a map, but I suppose it does have fucking Metroidvania side routes, doesn't it? God, what is this game? How did I... Oh, look at this. So I guess we're going to revisit all the previous areas, but now in Metroidvania form. This game is nutso. I just want to put that out there. This game is fucking nutso. I'll be in my shop. If you have the coin, I'd be happy to mess with the profit by pointing out the hints on your map. Be safe now. I didn't mean to do that. Fully did not intend to do that. Okay, so we're there, wherever the fuck there is. I guess we need to return to the regular areas of this zone. Fair enough, we can do that. I'm still sort of struggling to grasp this game. I don't want to sit here and fucking stroke its penis too hard, but fucking hell, I was not prepared for the immensity that awaited me. I don't know, I didn't like watch loads of... Oh! That's neat. I didn't watch loads of footage of it or anything before I played it. I saw it on Steam, I saw the art style, I was like, oh yeah, I'll get that at some point, and then it was free on Epic Store and I picked it up. That was literally the entirety of it. But fucking hell, there's so much to it. There's so much to it, so much more than I was expecting. Like, ever. As I say, I like how apparently the levels are drastically different enough between the two styles that we have this sort of window through to the past or whatever that allow us to use extra platforms. It's a lot. Also, it's really fucking impressive that they managed to, like, overlay the sprites like this. Have you turn into your previous sprite form and everything. That's very cool. Very cool bit of tech from the designers of this game. Putting aside the very cool sort of design concepts that they've used as well. It's going to be a game I'm going to be praising to people for a long time. I can see that already. It's going to be a game where people are just like, would you just shut up about the messenger already? We get it, it's good, but like, fucking hell. Where are we going? What are we doing here? There's a lot of stuff to the left we've not explored. But I guess while we're up here, we'll check out the stuff to the right first. I guess that makes sense. We've come this far. Might as well take advantage of it. Whatever, nerd. They're so similar to the old areas in some ways, but then they add extra things that really upset me. I'm going to be opening my map a lot and pressing the wrong button to do it because select is the official map button in all games, so be prepared for that. Oh, fuck. Just fucking go. Just fucking go. I am so nearly dead. I need that health down there. I really need that health down there. Whew. Close run thing, that fella. Speaking of running thing, there he goes. We want to go up here, apparently. Can we... I'm not sure we can. Oh yeah, of course we can. We've got a hook shot. Alright, but why? No, that's not going to go well for me. I see. I see what I need to do. I'm not going to pretend I like it, but I see it. Oof. That's 10 coins, baby! I assume we get nothing unless we collect all 45 of them, so I mean, you know. It's not that big a deal. Still pressing the wrong button. We'll always be pressing the wrong button. Right, so down on the next screen is where we want to go next. I don't know what the... There was a strange symbol on this screen, actually. Up, but that's not where we need to be, so fuck it, I guess. We'll check it out in a minute. I mean, why would I go through the spikes when I can just do that? I appreciate them trying things, but... Oh, that's a checkpoint. That's what those are. This is very easy. I was expecting something bad down here. Because it's, you know... Maybe it's not post-game content. Maybe I could have come here right from the start of the game and I just never did. I don't know. I'm calling it post-game content as if I've completed the game. I definitely haven't. Ooh, okay. So that'd be how it be. Alright, this is looking a bit more sinister now. What have we found? New area? Are there new areas as well? Oh, fuck. Okay. I see. Oh no, this is the catacombs. Yeah, we have been to the catacombs. It didn't look like this before, though. This is a very good new style for it. I was kind of intending to take it one area at a time and fully explore each of them, but I guess we're here now, so we'll just keep rocking in this direction. Free stuff! So we're looking for musical notes, right? That's what they were saying. So that's what I'm assuming. Because if there's one thing I like doing, it's making an ass of you and me. Because let's face it, I'm already an ass. So if I'm making an ass of you and me, basically all that's really changing is I'm making an ass of you. And I find that kind of funny. So, take that, I guess, dude. Take that. Where are we? Somewhere we've been. Also, we seem to have missed a green. There was a green down to the left here. But we can't go to the left here. How confusing. Yeah. Do I have something that works? Do I need another power-up? Do I have a power-up I'm forgetting that's going to allow me to get through here? I've seen little walls like this before, and I always assumed it was just for show, but now I'm not so sure. Let's go up. See if we can drop down into that from like a secret passage in this room somewhere. What's this? What's this all about? Alright. Does this change anything? Doesn't change the map. I assume if we go back through here, we're gonna... Yeah, okay. Interesting. I've been ignoring these torches because I didn't realise they were freebies. Silly me. Yeah, I guess that was gonna happen sooner or later, right? I think I just clocked something though. We're gonna go back there. I want to try something. I think I might have been being a doofus. First time for everything, right? I know I'm normally like a font of all knowledge, an absolute sort of genius level monstrosity, if anything. Like, no one should be quite as smart and quick-witted as what I am, but somehow I manage it. I'm an affront to God in that way. Not for all the other reasons that I'm an affront to God, just because I'm just that intelligent. But yeah, what I need to do here, quite clearly, and wasn't getting because, again, doofus, is this. And hopefully this will rearrange this for me. Hang on, this is just... Oh, it's just that room. I've already done that room. Right. This was like one of the first coins I got. Yeah, fuck, okay. Fine. It'll be very cool if the green rooms would get marked off once I've completed them. That would be super neat, honestly. There's nothing else we can do here, right? In this past. There is an up room all the way over there. But nah, fuck it. We'll go back to being modern. because we've not really explored this zone at all in modern form. Why? Why? Well, I guess that got me back to modern form. At least there's a lot of easy to collect time shards in the start of this area, so I can easily get rid of this little fella who's following me around. Quarble? Quarble. His name's Quarble. I feel like that needs stating more often than it is, because it's a very silly name. Here we go. Remove my little demon friend. Now let's see what else there is to explore. Yeah, whatever. I need to be a bit more careful with my health, I think, in this game. Okay, we've already been up here, haven't we? This was just some shit. If I can get some health out of this, that would be super nice. Thank you. So looking very similar to the old school one. It's a good thing the maps don't change too much, honestly, because if they did, I would get a bit overwhelmed with the sheer amount of shit I have to do, but if they're only changing in small ways, then we can just explore the new parts, right? So yeah, it's perhaps not going to be as fucking... I forgot this happened. Yeah, it's perhaps not going to be quite as daunting a task to do this as I initially expected. Which, as I say, is honestly a good thing. I'm all for more content, but I'm not sure I wanted to literally replay an entire game again. Or an entire game's worth of content, I should say. Obviously, it wouldn't be playing a game again because it's the same. It's a different. It'll be a different game. Okay, I can't actually get through here. I need to be in old school mode to get through. Fair enough. I wonder how much of this, how much of the new mode content was planned from the start. Like, were these levels designed specifically in such a way that they could be manipulated later, or were they designed and then they just sort of laid what they could over the top afterwards? Just curious. Just curious about that. Be interesting to see the design philosophy behind this one, you know. Right, good, we can turn back again. I was a bit curious. And that means we can go along the bottom there now. Okay. Go back a screen then? Let's go back a screen. This is breakable, correct? So let's get rid of these bats real quick. Just real quick. Yeah, this is breakable. Alright. So what does this mean for me? It means a spooky room full of skeleton portraits. It's the necromancer dude, isn't it? That's who that is. I liked him. He was a cool character. Because he was a big fucking nerd. I can respect that. I can respect a nerd. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this is fun. It's actually really not fun. Alright. Can anything be done here? I mean, obviously there's something we can do here, but Do I need a new item or something? Where are we? This is a whole fucking new area. A new area that I hate, I would like to point out. Okay, we meant to go to the left, I can see that much, but... Fuck it. I don't think we're able to do this yet. Don't think we can do that area. I think we need another upgrade. I don't know, maybe the shopkeeper has some new shit for us now. But there's no way we can be expected to navigate a perfectly pitch black blind platformer. That is not even remotely okay. But yeah, very interesting that there are actually new areas in this as well then. I keep flip-flopping between this is going to be a mammoth task and like this is where the real game starts and everything up to now was just the tutorial basically. And this is just like a little bit of extra content before the end. I'm not sure which one's which. I mean, let's be real, I've been playing this section for like, fuck you, for like, what, 20 minutes? Something like that. And have yet to find a single musical note, so that probably speaks volumes about how long this is going to take. I just want to be very clear in stating that this isn't me wishing for this game to be over. I am very much enjoying this game. It's pure curiosity. I just want to find out, like, how big a game we're dealing with here. Don't do that. At least there's not 3 wizards in here this time. Hey dude. Hey dude. Hey dude. Whatever. This room seems too similar to the previous. I feel like there's going to be some twist. No, I think it's basically the same. I guess not everything has to change. Okay, we have 2 choices, and we've not been up before, so choice is made. I'm not sure if collecting the green coins is... I mean, obviously, if I see one, I'm gonna fucking do it. I mean, for sure. But I don't know how relevant it is to anything. Like, if it's just like a pointless achievement, or if I get something super fucking cool for it, or what. I don't know. And that's kind of the allure of doing it, really, not knowing. It's like in Pokemon where they're all like, oh, if you collect all 151 and come back to me, something good will happen. And it's that drive to find out what that good thing is that has you go do it. And then you do it, and you get a certificate that you can't even look at any time. You have to go speak to a specific NPC to look at your certificate that says, congratulations, you did it. And I will always be salty about that. So I think we missed something. Once again, doing the fucking epic Let's Player thing of saying we missed something when it was quite clearly me who missed something. 100% just me, you know? You guys had nothing to do with it. You guys were probably looking at it going, why is he just walking past that? He said he was here to explore, why is he just fucking ignoring that extra area? What a retard. But nevertheless, I'm putting the onus on you as much as it is on me. If it had been something I'd done successfully, then it would have been purely me, but this is not a room that's fun to do backwards. Oh, I see it now. It took me a minute to clock where I need to be for this. I'm aware I'm getting shot repeatedly, but no, I've got no excuse. I was just getting shot repeatedly. That's basically all there is to that. Right, cool. I'm alive. Probably won't be once I get into this next area, but I need to sort of go out and then come back because I'm not high enough for that other one. Okay, and now I've got to do that again. Fuck. There we go. Oh, thank you, save point. Thank you. That's not bad of you, honestly. You're not a bad dude when it all comes down to it, Mr. Save Point. Alright. Oh, now we got to go back. Okay, that's fun. At least we get a save point in the middle now. Oh, risky business. This doesn't seem that bad. We just walk through. And then we get a green coin to add to our green coin collection. How cool. Is that this whole zone done then? Have we boxed off the catacombs? I think we have. So where to next? I guess we go back this way again and head for the bamboo forest place, right? I didn't find any hot new items in this zone, and that's fine. Can't get a musical note every time, you know. Would have quite liked to have got one today, but that's seeming less and less likely, honestly. We'll call today experimentation time. We unveiled the new time traveling mechanics. We explored a bit. We ticked off a few boxes. We spoke to a few NPCs. We re-beat a boss. I'm actually pretty close to finally getting that last upgrade. I'd quite like to get that today, if nothing else. That would be something. Something to feel happy about in this hard, cold existence. God, wizards are so temperamental in how difficult they can be. It's crazy. Just purely depending on how long it takes them to teleport into your local area. How long it takes them to dial in on your postcode, you know. Once they do that, so easy. Not a worry at all. But up until that point, they can be quite upsetting. How do I do this area? I don't think I can go down. I think going down is a bad thing. Oh, I didn't even see that lantern. Good lord, I can be dumb sometimes. To be fair, the little candlestick ones are a lot harder to clock than the regular ones. I personally think, anyway. Just making excuses for myself, but wouldn't you if you could? Stop killing me, please. Please just stop. What are you gaining from this? What possible advantage is there for you to just sit around on a ledge somewhere for your entire life, just waiting for someone to shoot fireballs at? Who's paying you to do this? I've got good money on it being fucking no one. Oh yeah. This is new. Ruxton's final resting place. Looks like there is a note addressed to the messenger.
Dear messenger, if you're reading this, it means that my research indicated it's true, and you traveled 500 years into the future. I meant it when I said I was done being evil. I even planned for my relics to come to your aid. First is my amulet, yours to keep and remember me by. I also left my staff at the top of Glacial Peak. It will answer to you as long as you carry my amulet. Also, I did some digging around the catacombs, and I believe I found a secret entrance to a new area you should explore, although it was very dark. Look for the secret passage in the room with 2 bats and a moving platform. Best of luck on your quest, Ruxton.
Wasn't his voice before, but it is now. I choose to believe that as he got older, his voice became eternally more nasally. You got Ruxton's amulet. You should activate the Necromancer staff. Now where is it? Glacial Peak. That sounds like a place to be. That seems like we have a goal now, which is good, because we definitely didn't have a goal before. So I'm all for this. I'm all for this. We'll make our way back through this. Well, where is Glacial Peak from where we are now? Where's the... Oh, it's a ways off. It'd be very cool if we had some way of teleporting back to the Tower of Time. I don't know if the shops serve as that. Next time I see a shop, I'll have to dip in. Oh, I don't like this. Are you seeing this? Actually, I might be able to semi-cheese it. Yeah. Okay, cool. I thought I had to bounce across the falling things, but I can just do this instead. I don't really remember this area. It didn't have a boss or anything, did it? So, or did it? Was this where we fought the monk woman? I don't remember anymore. It's been too long. That was like 4 episodes ago or something. I've come a long way since there. I've discovered a lot of things about this game which have confused and surprised me. We've not been up here yet, so let's do that for one. Looks like it's just a fucking money store, but I'll take it. Some fat dollar for me. I'm always about that dollar. I mean, you know me. I worship the dollar. Capitalism is my bae. This is pretty crazy for someone who doesn't even use the dollar. Someone who uses an entirely different currency. I just really like what the dollar. I think it's just a very cool note. Right, we've got 1,000. We'll hop in here. We'll buy our upgrade. Yet there's a portal to the Temple of Time over there. Cool, good to know. Oh, hello. Hello, new upgrades. What's this all about? What's this about, expanded tree? What's all this? You can add a blue glow to rooms on the area map where you can shift between the past and future time periods. Not that useful. Key charges +1. Shuriken pierce 2 targets. That's very nice and very cheap. Checkpoints will now restore. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We also have an attack boost. By mastering patience and focus, you can wait to passively charge your next attack, making it deal triple damage. I'm never going to use that when I get it. It's going to be one of those things. It's like, oh, this is really cool. I'll use it once and then just forget I have it. We also can mark power seals on the map. And adds a counter on the world map for the amount of power seals left in each area. Okay, these are very nice. I might just buy the map upgrades. I know this is so good though. Oh, this is so good. And I can afford it now. Like, the others will come. I'll get the others pretty quickly, you know, one after the other. Let's just get this while we can afford it, because I'll regret it if I don't. Do I go back and continue exploring this area, or do I get my ass over to Glacial Peak? What's left here? Quite a lot, honestly. Could take the more systematic approach and just go zone to zone. There is an area just to the left here that I've not done. So I'll do this, and then I'll go to Glacial Peak. I think that sounds like a good plan. How long do these last? not long, honestly, but why do I need them? I mean, I can just... Oh no, I can't just. Okay. Okay, this changes everything. Fair enough. So we need to open those and hippity hop over to this side. Oh fuck! I forgot. Alright, I forgot. That's on me. I understand that. I understand that it's entirely my fault. But I just want to justify it by saying I forgot. There we go. Whew, okay, so this is going to move the top too, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. That's not neat. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go again then. Oh, apparently getting hit by them is a lot better than being crushed by them, so... Nope, going back. Take the spike side over the flat side every time. And the timing down on this is fucking rough. I want to go like now, I think. Nope. That's basically the exact same time I tried last time and it didn't work out well for me, so I don't know why I thought it would this time. I guess we want to go like now. Yeah, there we go. Hooray! Hooray for me! I'm good at things sometimes. Right, Glacial Peak then. We'll continue with this area later, don't you worry. I'm sure there's stuff to be seen in every area. But right now, I want to go to Glacial Peak, which I'm assuming is going to be this portal. And when I say I want to go to Glacial Peak, I really, really don't want to go to Glacial Peak. But here we are. What does... I guess there's an exit from Glacial Peak to the Cloud Ruins now. That definitely wasn't there before, was it? But I guess that's what that arrow means. There's not like as much, there's a few bits right at the bottom, but we'll come at that from a different angle, I think. I think we'll... Oh, actually, looking at it, fuck, we're just going to come in there and then we're going to have to go all the way back down to get to the extra shit that's down there. That's how this is going to go, isn't it? Ah, fuck. Alright. Alright. Can't say I'm not dedicated. Don't like this much. Honestly, don't like this much at all. And again, this game is so good at making you feel like things are going to be brutally hard and then have them be like, actually this is doable, this is within my means and I feel really cool for completing it, you know? Is this the staff? Hey, you're Ruxton's staff. I wish I could remember the voices I do for things. I wish I had a better memory for that sort of shit.
Wow, you took your sweet time, didn't you? 500 years! Do you have any idea how cold it is up here?
Well,
I'll leave you here. The messenger will need you in the future, he said. 15 minutes in and I was already cold and bored. Had I known it would take you centuries to show up, Actually, I'm kind of helpless.
How are you supposed to help me? I'm not interested in wielding a necromancer weapon.
I don't know. Ruxton got obsessed with the Blue Robes history. Said something about how
that tower you used to get to the clouds couldn't be here anymore. So my epic contribution after waiting for centuries in the cold is apparently simply to beam you up and down as you please. To the cloud ruins. Yeah, that's sure to come in handy. Can we go now? You really think I'd be sitting here if I could teleport? Only you can activate my magic. For that you need Ruxton's amulet. I'm sensing Ruxton's power. You must be holding the amulet. Do you want to teleport to the cloud ruins? I'd love to get out of this cold. Not right now, dude. What I want to do right now, honestly, if I'm brutally honest with you, is save and stop playing for a bit. We'll be back to this next time. My mind just sort of continues to spiral out of control whenever I play this game. It's like a fever dream. It's fucking crazy. I'm just no longer in control of anything in this game. You think you have a handle on things, and then it just takes another fucking left turn. So I guess, from what I can tell, we're looking for music notes. And I guess we're going to keep doing that next time. But honestly, I think it's just going to be a case of wandering around the world and seeing what happens. That's all I can really offer you at this point. I'll see you for more of that next time. Bye, guys.